Alrighty, here we are where we left off at the end of episode 2. Today, episode 3, we are probably going to go over and have a quick look at that village. I don't want to do too much, I just want to have a look, see what's there, see what structures are there, see if there's any decent loot, and then we'll get back here and finish a few more farms. Hopefully they have some carrots and potatoes over there too. We can make a few more farms. Alright, with that, let's get to it. Alright, first things first, I think I will get myself a new hoe, because I will use that to take out any... What we got here? Pickaxe. So these are all unsorted from when I died. Whoops. A good amount of iron. Get these sticks back, get some more sticks actually. Then we might as well iron hoe. That'll be nice and updated for later. Okay, iron shovel. And I reckon we can even get an iron axe and pickaxe. Oh, we've got an iron axe, I've just got a new iron pickaxe. Sword, yeah. Oh, we've got a new advancement already. Okay, so... Right. What time is it? Alright, it's afternoon. Let's just wait for the day to finish, and then we'll make our way over. Alright, so we've got this farm here. We want to be able to make another 9 by 9. So that is a total of 11 by 11. I don't want them just like, you know, right on top of each other. So I'm going to stagger them just a little bit. One more maybe. Okay, now I'm going to have to go make another metric shit ton of fences. Still not enough. Alright, that'll get us moving. One, two, three, four in the middle. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I went one too many. Alright, we'll get this done before night time, and then we'll go have our nap and go say hi to our neighbours. Alrighty. Okay, leave our timber behind, we'll leave our iron behind. Torches, get some food, dirt, wheat seeds. Drop the wheat seeds in there. Okay. Let's head off and say hi to the neighbours. Now, I wonder how big this village is going to be. I'm hoping they've got a library. Look, it's always a given that they've got farmers, so I'm pretty confident with that. Oh, it is a bit of a ways away, isn't it? It's not like they're on my doorstep. Oh, it looks like a big village. Well spread out. Okay, hay bales. Loot. Nothing. Nothing. So far, not so good. Another 0. Another 0. Here we go. What have we got? Bread, potatoes, oak saplings. There we go. I might go down this way. Golem. Okay, so here, carrots, potatoes. Oh, we even got beetroot seeds. That's a bit of a rarity in a plains biome. Don't worry, I'm going to plant all these seeds again for them, just so they can keep their work up. Because obviously I've got a wheat field. Alright, now let's head up over here, get some more of the village. So, we haven't really had anything but farmers at the moment yet, have we? Oh, is that it? Is that actually it? Another farm. How many we got? And another farm. So 4 farms. And that's it. Wow, that's pretty average. Oh, is this just a second village? Oh, wow. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Oh, that's a big hole. This one looks like a mapping one. Bit of paper, take it. Oh, pumpkins. Let's go. Empty. Alright, what have we got here? This looks like a cleric. Hello, villager. What's your trade? Lunge. This one's a cleric. Okay. Still no chests. We're very light on chests, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I know, I've got a hoe. I should be using it. Alright, what do you guys feel is the best food in Minecraft for late game? I can't believe there's this massive house and there's not a chest. Personally, I'd like to obviously get the villagers all skilled up and just use, what the hell, golden carrots. That's my sort of preference, but I don't know. I guess once late game, emeralds are pretty easy to come by, so they're almost free. Okay, I better start heading home. Alright, so I guess, look, they're not horrible, the villages, but in that said, I don't think they're great either. We do have a library, which is good. We can at least get a mending villager. when I get a chance to get some cows and paper made, I can start making my own books, so we can maybe convert a couple of those other villages into librarians. I might come back here once I've got things a bit more established at home. Might come back here in a bit and try and get just start a little village breeder, so I can start getting some villagers back at my place. And yeah, alright, at least we know now what we're working with. Oh, a few more pumpkins. I find making a pumpkin farm one of the most easy ways of getting emeralds once you've got farmer villages, because you always get that 6 pumpkins for an emerald trade. If you can get 4 or 5 villages fully through to that one, then yeah, you got buckloads. Alright, well at least we have everything except for... uh-oh. To wait here until that guy gets dead. Look at you. Oh, you're under my awning. Got him. Okay, so we've got wheat. I'd say we'll put maybe potatoes back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're good. Okay, need to go get my bucket. Oh, have my bucket. Okay, so the idea is I get these farms all established. Then once they're all established, I can bring some villagers over, and then they can just literally just start farming. I don't have to, or I can breed some new villagers so they don't have any inventory. Because if they've got inventory, they can potentially have something that I don't want them to farm. So, you know, like if they're in a carrot farm, they may have have some potatoes or something like that, or they may have other seeds that you don't want them to farm. So that's always a risk of using existing villages that have potentially traded with someone in a village already. So that's what I just like to do. Okay, so then I want to have like a walkway up the middle. Let's make it 3 wide. So then we can go to there. We'll offset this by another 2 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. And that'll be going here. And then this will be my... This will be my other one out there. So 1, 2. Yep. 2, 3. I'm gonna just need a little bit more. There we go. From the end of that, so we're going to do 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A bit of infilling to do here. Oh, I'm not going to have enough durability on my... That's why we got another one, isn't it? Okay. We get another bucket of water. Okay. Need one more bit of dirt. You'll do. Oh, already had one, but anyway. And we're going to be just short on fences again. One, two, three, 4. Okay. And then we need 4 gates. 3 gates. Spruce. And we need 1, 2 of these. And we need, where's the fence gates? 1, 2, 3 of these. Whoop. Okay. Okay, now let's hoe down. I don't think I'm going to have enough durability to get all of these, so we're going to have to probably come back with another one. get there. There we are, we're all out. Okay, so that's probably another thing I can do. Go put torches on all the corners. Out here. Alright, need to make a bit of food. There, righto, so that should be all lit up now for us. And ready to go. Let's get ourselves another little hoe, and I reckon I'm just going to make a wooden one because that's got hopefully just enough durability to do the little bit that we need to do in here. If it doesn't, I will not be very happy, but you know. Yeah, plenty. Okay. Now the target in this here is to make it so I can put a villager in here and then he can trade with every one of these, right? So eventually all the walls along here I'll make glass so they can see them, and then there'll be one opening with a hopper minecart there, hopper minecart, hopper minecart, hopper minecart, and then when they trade everything goes straight into the hopper minecarts, which would be great. And that becomes a free trade for all that stuff. Okay, let's get the spruce back, get the wheat seeds back. Now we have the beetroot, we have the potatoes, and we have the carrots. So I reckon this one over here can be beetroot. This is going to take a while to get carrots. The other thing that I like to do with these farms is plant, try and get some bees and that around it, and then surround the farm with flowers. That way then the bees will all be pollinating the stuff, and it'll all grow quicker. That's what I'm trying to say. Alrighty, another day done. Now today, what do we want to do? We've got a bit of bread, so we should be able to last with that. Righto, I think what I might do is along here is I'll make a along this one here. Yeah, I'll make the pumpkin area, and then I'll make a sugarcane area over here, I reckon. So for sugarcane, I like to do bucket. Start there. Okay. And then we can just get a whole heap of sugarcane planted up along the edges of that. As we get more and more, we can make it either longer or make more rows of it. wonder if I want to eventually make somewhere that'll store all the food. Right, so that house there will essentially become the caretaker's house, I guess you could say, for all the farming. Maybe at the back here we'll look at doing a building that can be like the barn for all the foodstuffs. That might be kind of cool, although I've completely cut it off from over there, but anyway. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's get a pathways. Alright, bit of a pathway there. We'll work out where that's all going to go later on. We'll probably bring one around the back here. In the meantime, let's get some breeding going on our seeds down here. That's a pretty decent haul. Okay. We'll now use that to start breeding some cows. And some sheep. Alright. Might be a good time to go get some wood. 106 durability. That should be enough to do one of my trees over here. I've got a short one, so that'll do. Alright, so what are some thoughts on what I can do in the next episode? I think maybe we'll look at some buildings. It'd be good if you could give me a bit of an idea on some buildings to build. Like I said, I'm not a builder. I've never really been one to just hang around and build shit, so I'm really keen on some ideas on what I can build. What do you think I should build? Should I maybe make a little fishing area, make like a little portside area where I can fish from? Maybe I could make this into a bit of a forest and have a little bit of a forestry area. I don't know. I've never really played like this before, so like I'm saying, it's what, day 9 now, so 10th day. I'd normally have like a big iron farm going, or not a big iron farm, just a basic starter iron farm going, but I'd have enough. I'd be well into mining trees and all that kind of stuff, and been able to just make as many hoppers as I can. I've been down to base layer and strip mined for diamonds. You know, there's a lot that I'd have done by now, and I'm trying to sort of, you know, take the slow road and just, you know, enjoy it for what it is. And hey, I'm having fun. I wouldn't be keep doing this if I wasn't having fun. You know, the first two videos haven't really jumped off yet, but I mean, I'm not 100% expecting too much out of this. Obviously the YouTube space for... I've actually got to take these back now. The YouTube space for Minecraft is, as you all know, quite saturated, so I'm not saying there isn't room for new channels, but you know, I'm not like holding my breath or anything either. You know, you got to be realistic with your expectations in life. Alright, so I like to sort of make like, if I do terraforming, which I, once again, I never really do much of. I have done some massive terraforming jobs in the past where just, you know, when I've wanted like huge fields for trees. I've never built one of those massive tree farms that, you know, the automatic tree chopping farms or whatever they call them. That's always been a, you know, higher level of redstone skill than what I've had. But, you know, maybe that can be a goal for this series, is to do some really complex redstone when we get into the later game. There's a lot to do before that, obviously. But yeah, look, I think, you know, another one down, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's see if we can get some... No, they're not done yet. I think there's one over there that might be done. No. Okay, well, let's get another sleep in, and what do we do tomorrow? We might get the farm for the pumpkins laid out. Keep these, get rid of them, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. The other thing that I wouldn't mind doing is looking at a bit of an auto oh god, what do you call it? An auto bone meal generator, just something to throw all my seeds in, and then it can go through the ringer and spit me out some bone meal. I have to get a little bit more iron for that though. I think you need to be in a position where you're comfortable with your iron to do stuff like that, because you don't want to go wasting it all on hoppers too early. Well, that's my sort of thoughts early game, especially if we're not looking into doing, you know, iron farms straight up. Okay, so along the back here, I think I'm going to do, so for water, 1, 2, water here, 1, 2, 1, 2, water here, 2, 2, that'll probably be enough, and with the hoe, I want to make all this walkable around the back here, so I'm going to probably chop them back a bit. Okay, so with the hoe we're going to go all the way around this here, all the way down the back, there. Okay. Start with 24, see where that gets us. Alrighty. So all these areas where it's grass is where they can grow, essentially. I was not saying specifically that this one's going to grow there, but this one will definitely grow there. So it's not 100% efficient, but I'm not really looking for efficiency, I'm just looking for, you know, a decent outcome. Okay, go get a bit more water. And what I'd be thinking if I was watching this is, why on earth aren't you making a water source down here? And hey, you're probably right, but you know, put it there, take that, put it there. Okay. Oh, now I'm not going to have enough durability. Oh goodness. Just go make another wood one. Oh wait, I didn't know I had another stone hoe here. Who's been screaming at the screen telling me that I've got a stone hoe in my chest the whole time? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. One left, are you kidding? Oh, there, yes. Alright, for that we'll get another fence, bring it around here, like so. It means we've got to bring all this back here. We might as well do this one now as well while we're at it. Okay, that leaves me enough room to just get all the way through without having to really take too much of a diversion. Oh, I don't like those dudes. Let's oh, I've got some iron, don't I? Yep. Let's make a shield and see if we can beat these guys. One down. Yay! I don't normally beat those guys so easy, so That's definitely a bit of a win for me. Alright, for that, you guys can have some more wheat. Everyone's a winner. Well, the ominous potion, 5. Wow, that's a big raid going on there. Okay. Oh, did it again. Right there. Okay. Just a bit of a warning to him. You mess with me, you get all of me. Alright. Fences. 11's not going to cut it. Gate as well. Oh, we did a little whoopsie. No, good. Alright, so we've got pumpkins, potatoes, we've got some that are worth ready to harvest there. Carrots, and again some more ready to harvest. And look, I think that'll do us for today. Alright, let's get ourselves over here. Alright, well, once again, thank you very much. I've got to learn how to do it like this. Okay, so now we've got all our farms. It's ready to go. Subscribe, like, all that kind of garbage, and I'll see you next time.